Today is a Saturday, a special session, because on Saturdays we have now got a topic which a lot of new people sometimes want to join. I don't know if people want to understand what is karma, how it works, why something happens, why the plane crashes, why one person escapes in the plane and 30, 40, 50 people on the ground die. Now they tell me, I don't know, just now somebody told me this plane flew from Delhi to Ahmedabad. I don't know. And then Ahmedabad to London. So that just now somebody was telling me. I don't pay attention to the news, but I pay a lot of attention to karma. And what is karma? How to do good karma? How to transcend karma? How karma works? Why karma works? When it strikes? What is the law of action and reaction? What is the law of cause and effect? What is the karma we brought to earth? What is the karma we do after our birth? Can we change our karma? What is twin karma? What is prarabdha karma, agami karma, sanchitra karma? Oh, karma can be a one-day retreat. You can do karma from morning 9 till night 9. You can do karma retreat. But today we have got a special call. 50 minutes of questions, 8:05. Who requested yesterday? Was it? Who brought the suggestion that 5 minutes? Who told us? Okay. So 5 minutes of talk on the subject before we start speaking. Very good suggestion. And so please don't ignore karma. Karma is a very, very, very important part of life. And whether you want moksha or you don't want dukkha, you can't ignore karma. You can't afford to ignore karma. It is like saying, I don't pay attention to the water I drink or the food I eat. I eat poison. No, you can't eat poison. If you eat poison, you'll die. So if you are not in sync with understanding the law of karma, it's a law. I put a reel. They made me record 2 reels on the plane crash. Incidental. This karma topic was announced on Monday or Tuesday, and the plane crash happened later. I mean, not that this topic was not decided after the plane crash. But a lot of people are questioning, how dare you say it's karma? How dare you? How can you be so insensitive? It's nothing about being sensitive and insensitive. This is karma. It is karma. Whether you like it, don't like it, it is karma. Whatever happens in this world is karma. Everything in this world happening is karma. So this is my start point, and we are supposed to have every day on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 5 minutes talk on the subject. So whoever was the wise person who advised, I think Atmanand was trying to say the name, but I don't know who it was. Somebody had been wise enough to suggest 5 minutes on introducing the topic and garam hona ke liye. I mean, sometimes you need some 5 minute garam hona. So, Kamal. Okay, Atmanand, and then we can start the topic. Were you saying Kamal like this when you were saying like this?
Yeah, I said scientist Kamalji.
Scientist Kamal.
Yeah.
If only you had put your hand up like this, salam karna hai, to I would have understood. Kamal ji ko salam karo.
Noted. Next time onwards.
Okay, let's start. Who wants to ask me any question on karma? 8:05. It is already past 8:05. 8:55. We close questions. Atman, you want to ask me?
Guruji, can I make a comment?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, this karma is a very vast topic, but being on this call, I think I think these are the 3 aspects important. Please correct me if I'm wrong, right? The first is, why are we born? We are born because of unsettled karma.
Correct.
Second thing, what I've learned is we can never settle karma.
Very good.
And then because of that, definitely we should not do bad karma, but by doing good karma also, we will kind of get a golden handcuff kind of a thing.
Perfect.
And really our focus should be in terms of transcending karma. This I really learned after joining this call. And that transcending will happen with the realization that I'm not the body, I'm not the mind. I am soul, soul is SIP, I am SIP. Because still
Absolutely.
you associate yourself with mind and ego, karma will play a role. Once you get the realization that you are the soul, you just get disconnected. Like you say, right, that the karma belongs to one person and I am the next person. That's how we transcend it.
What happens then when you realize you're the soul? You have to still keep on doing karma.
No, so then you become like a ladi, right? A divine instrument. So
Become
the
a
karma
karma
does not
yogi.
belong to you. So you
You
do
become a
action, but it doesn't
karma,
belong to you.
karma yogi. You become a
Karma
karma
yogi.
yogi.
Yeah. Understanding is correct now, Guruji.
It's not correct. It's perfect. So when you say Ladi, outside world will not understand Ladi. Only this call will understand.
Yeah, karma yogi. So, or because in our call we say living as a divine instrument, which is also
Correct. And you
similar
can
to
say
Ladi, right?
you become a divine instrument because you can't stop action. You can't stop
Correct.
karma. But you are not the karta. You are not the karta and you are not the bhokta. You are not the karta, you are not the bhokta because I am not the body, the actor. I am not the mind and ego, the director. I am part of the creator. So if you remember actor, director, creator. So then when you do, then you become complete, you become Satchitanand. You reach a state of complete eternal bliss. But I'm just telling you, people are troubled. People can't accept that somebody had a plane crash. It's their karma. It's hurting them. What is there to be hurt? I don't understand. What is there to be hurt?
No, in fact, I also used to be troubled by this thing, thinking that for many good people, they're going through suffering. But I think really, when I read your book, and that the first time when I read this example that oranges cannot grow on apple tree, that gave me the clarity. And then when in one of the calls we also talked in detail about twin karma, that really gave me the understanding. But before that, honestly, I also used to be bothered looking at certain things, and I used to get caught up in multiple things and discussion. But this really helped me.
Good. I think we need to have complete clarity. I'm happy you have it. Atmanand and then Siji.
Shivom Guruji,
Shivoham.
uh, I just want to ask, whatever happens in life, you are saying it's karma. Whether
Absolute.
it's good, bad, suffering, everything is karma. I want to
Absolute.
know, that means karma is more powerful and stronger than God.
Karma is God. Karma, it's like telling, suppose today you tell, is Amit Shah more powerful than Narendra Modi? Amit Shah is acting on behalf of Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi is the PM. Amit Shah is his right hand. Karma is the law of the supreme. Karma is just a supreme law created by SIP. SIP, it is SIP's law.
Okay. No, if you are, prem yogi, you love God, you are completely, you want Prabhu, 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 then we can transcend karma.
Then you can, first
Or
of all, what you're trying to ask, not transcend. First, you're saying, can we, if we have done some bad karma, can we change that karma? I think this is what you're trying to ask. Through bhakti and through prema yoga, through prema. When you do, when you do lot
absolutely,
of good,
yes.
when you do lot of bhakti and you do lot of prema or you do lot of seva, what is that? That is nothing but getting into good karma. Bhakti is good karma. Prema seva is good karma. It's all to God only, to SIP only.
Okay.
You can't
So,
separate God. You can't separate God and karma. You can't separate SIP and karma. SIP and karma are one.
then you can uh, avoid what is happening now, doing bhakti.
See, see,
I'm confused.
what? No, don't be confused. Be very clear. Tell your question clearly. I'll give you a clear answer. What is your confusion?
No, is that karma is more powerful uh, than God? I want to know because
Let me
we.
explain. Let me explain to you. Suppose today something bad is happening to me. Why that something bad is happening to me? For what reason?
Karma.
So I want to escape karma, so I go pray to God. If I want to escape karma, can I pray to God?
No.
But if I pray to God and I tell God, Prabhu, I'm sorry, I did this wrong. Prabhu, save me. Prabhu, that can change your karma, because Prabhu and karma are connected.
That's
When
what I
you,
wanted to know. If
that's what
you
I'm telling
go
you.
and say, if I go and say, sorry, Prabhu, if I realize that I've done a mistake or I've done something wrong, if you don't realize, like if you're doing something, but you don't realize that's a bad I've done, uh,
That is the decision of Prabhu and karma to see whether you are really sorry, whether you're doing your best to wipe out the karma, whether you're trying to settle your karma properly. If Prabhu and karma, Sip and karma together feel that you deserve to be, the karma to be wiped out, you will get liberated from karma. What's the problem?
because in
But
life you do many things, Guruji, which knowingly you realize that I've done this thing wrong, because your conscience will definitely say that you have done something wrong or this thing. Sometimes unknowingly, like you don't realize that you have done a mistake or you have done something wrong to others or hurt others.
unknowing,
Uh,
unknowing karma is not bad karma. Unknowing karma is not your karma. Karma is only knowing karma. Suppose I'm walking, afterwards I realize there was a cockroach, I've killed it. But I didn't see the
hmm,
cockroach. It cannot be bad karma. I did not do purposely. It was, I'm walking on a mat. The mat is under the mat, there's a cockroach. What can I do? The cockroach is under the mat. How do I know that the
hmm.
cockroach under the mat?
So you're saying that both God is karma.
God is karma. Sip is karma.
Sip is karma. Okay. Now
Karma,
I've understood.
Sip is a supreme immortal power. From that Sip power, karma is just one of the facets. Karma is one of the governance of Sip.
Hmm.
And we should not worry
Uh,
about all. See, this is the problem. If you pay attention to this call, Siji, then you will be
hmm.
free from all karma. What is there to worry? I promise everybody on this call you can be free from all karma. But you don't want to be free. What can I do?
I want to be free, Guruji.
Then
I
you
want
follow,
to
then
be
you
free.
follow the path, you will be free from karma. What is the problem? Not you. Everybody on this call can be free from karma.
Hmm.
If you follow the path of
Hmm.
spiritual awakening, if you follow the path of enlightenment, then you'll be free from karma. What is the problem? There's no problem.
I'm following. I'm so blessed that I'm connected to this call. Yesterday itself, I wanted to tell you that CG name, actually, you only said CG. So at that time only, I thought, okay, I'll keep
But
it CG only.
why is it Jeets? It is soul in Girija, no?
GI, if you pronounce GI, it will
Okay,
CG.
it's Siji. Okay.
That's why I said
No,
J
good.
is also there, no, in Girija. J is also there, so I thought I'll keep CG only.
Okay, good. It's a good name. It doesn't
Thank
matter
you.
if you do Siji or Sibi or City or anything that is telling you that you're the soul in Girija. That's all. Nothing more you
Yes.
need.
Yeah.
Let everybody start calling you that, your life will change.
Yesterday
Premchandji.
itself, it was
Huh?
slight this thing. Yesterday itself, there was a lot of changes. The moment I changed my name, um, something happened. Like I was feeling very. I'm not able to express actually what I felt yesterday. So
Okay, good. No, no,
I
don't
think I
worry
will
about it.
definitely.
Good.
Thank you,
Premchandji.
Guruji.
Premchandji and you Sach Shiv. Sachin has become Sach Shiv. Sachiv. 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 Okay. So we'll
Shiv,
pronounce as Sachiv, not Sachiv. It will pronounce as Sachiv. But it means Sachiv. Yes, Premchandji.
Shivam Gurudev,
Shivoham, boliye.
at this age, I am nothing to do
हाँ.
except remembering Shivam, Shivam, I am nothing. The ship is inside me, or I am ship.
That is a
What
lot.
should, what should
That
I
is
do more?
not उसके अलावा और कुछ करना नहीं आपको. I'm asking you a question. Do you know that you are not Premchand, your name is Premchand? You understand very clearly?
Clearly understood.
You understand you are the Atma, the soul, you understand clearly?
Then that you made me understand.
बस इसको भूलो मत, इसको भूलना मत, और हर पल में, हर क्षण में, हर सांस में प्रभु प्रभु से शिवोहम, बस इतना किया तो बहुत किया.
या तो शिवोहम आता है, या मतलब आई एम सेफ और शिप इज इनसाइड मी.
Don't lose this. You keep on holding to this and you will be one with Prabhu. You will become one. Ultimately, you will become one with Prabhu. Don't leave this. इसको एक दिन के लिए भी छोड़ो मत. एक 1 hour के लिए भी जितना हो सकता है इसको छोड़ो मत.
नो तो छूटता ही नहीं है एक सेकंड के लिए भी.
बस बहुत और क्या चाहिए प्रेमचंद जी. You are blessed. You are very blessed. I wish
Thank you.
if I was at your age, I wish I was like you.
Only I am waiting the last breath. I don't know when it will come.
Don't wait now. You keep on. You enjoy saying Prabhu Prabhu. No need to wait for breath. तो प्रभु जितना सांस देगा उतना शुक्रिया, जितना भी देता है उतना आई एम हैप्पी. डोंट बी इन
खैर है तो उसके हाथ में ही.
हाँ, बी इन आनंदा, बी इन कंप्लीट आनंदा.
थैंक यू वेरी मच.
थैंक यू सचिव. Shivam, 2 new names today. Yes.
Thank you, Guruji, for this beautiful name. I just wanted to thank for that.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling blessed about this.
No, it'll make a big difference. So you are not Sachin. I am Sach Shiv. It has the 2 meanings, right? No, it has 2 meanings.
Yes.
You know the 2 meanings, right?
Yes. I am Shiv now.
In Riya, I am Sach Shiv.
Shiv inside me. Yeah.
No, and Sach means the reality. I am the real Shiva. That's why I picked this name. Why I picked of all the names, I picked
Such
this
is
name
Shiv. Such is Shiv. Truth is
Yeah.
Shiv. Truth is Shiv. Truth
I
is
am
Shiv.
I am Sach Shiv.
I am not Sachin. Truth is Shiv.
So Sachin should forgive me. Sachin has to be flushed out.
Sachin is diluted already.
So once
It's only
you
Shiva.
see-
Truth is Shiva.
So no, Sach Shiv. You have to say Sach Shiv.
Sach. Can it also be called as SS by some people? Like you have a short name like AiR?
You can, but why Sach Shiv? That's why I'm saying don't say Sach Shiv. Don't tell people Sach Shiv. Say,
Okay.
Even if you want, I can suggest you can remove the S.
Okay.
It becomes Sach Shiv. You are Sach Shiv. But therefore the S can be silent. You pronounce as Sach Shiv.
Sach.
You write down as Sach Shiv. Write down Sach Shiv and tell people I'm Sach Shiv. Sach Shiv, two syllables, not Sach Shiv. Don't drag it. Sach Shiv.
Okay.
It's just 2 syllables.
Okay. Thank you.
Good, I'm happy. So anybody has any questions on karma? We have still 8:20, 35 minutes. I thought this was a big topic. सब शांत हो गए. Renuka, Mini AiR. Yes, Mini AiR, Viresh ji, two people are on the pitch. Yes.
Sir, Shivoham.
Shivoham.
I just want to know, like you are already enlightened, so all your karmas have been transcended, it means? Or the karma will come still going on? You are doing good karma, you are doing good karma, but...
I'm not doing. Who told you I'm doing good karma?
Oh yeah, SIP is doing.
So do I take credit for
AiR
anything?
AiR is doing.
Then it belongs to AiR. AiR is who?
SIP.
Atma. Atma is Paramatma. So where is my karma? The moment I come into existence, I have karma. Karma is the moment there's a cup, there will be tea. If there's no cup,
no.
How can there be? You can't hold tea. You can't drink tea in your hand. No, it's not pani. Pani you can drink. You can't say chai pita hu. Your hand will burn. Can't do. So it is all about dissolving the I. When the I disappears, the karma disappears. You don't do anything. Karma belongs to I, me, mind and ego, me. If the me you are free from me, then where is karma?
So for us, it will be coming and going. Sometimes we miss it. So in that case, it will keep going, right? Until we realize or until we enlighten.
In that case, your karmic account is still open. You have to close your karmic account.
So which would be the previous karma or a current going karmas?
All
Because
karma.
current you have to do something, right?
No. All karma get wiped out. Renuka has got karma. Renuka has got karma, which is prarabdha, what you brought to earth. Renuka has got karma, what she did in all these years. And Renuka has got a corpus, sanchita karma, which is outside of death. After death also you have karma. But who has karma? Renuka. If there's no Renuka,
No karma.
you're asking this karma, that karma, aage karma, piche. There is no Renuka, means where is karma of Renuka? So you have to become SIP. You have to dissolve into SIP. That's why we said ISIS, ISIS. We don't like to say ISIS. I am the soul, soul is SIP, I am SIP, SIP is in all.
Okay.
This is the reality of life.
Thank you.
Actually, it's very easy, but why it is so difficult? Show me this. The puzzle from there. No, the down one there. You know how to open this?
Yeah.
You know, if I give you now, you can open.
There's
You're
a
a master.
method to open it, yeah.
No, you know, in 5 seconds you can open, or you'll take 10 minutes.
5 minutes, seconds, it can be open.
No, if you know to open, it takes 10 seconds.
Yeah. If you don't know, it takes time.
Karma is like this. We are locked in karma like this. But if you are able to hold it in the right way, if you know how to do it,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
If you are able to do it, and then you are able to open it out.
It's like a Abhimanyu ka Chakravyuh.
Uh,
Kind of a maze. You come out from that.
So you have to know how. I was just doing it today. So if you know how to do it, then you have to just do it like this, and then you have to take it like this, and take it like this. So, but to be free from karma, if I give it to anybody in the call, you'll struggle.
Yeah.
So we will do one session on this.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Renuka, Viresh, Chidanand, Prakasha. Thank you.
प्रणाम प्रभु जी।
Pranam.
प्रभु जी, एक थोड़ा सा संशय था मन में कि जैसे मान लीजिए कोई इनलाइटेंड हो गया है ना, वो एज ए लाडी रह रहा है, अपना बॉडी और माइंड ईगो से नहीं है, साधारण रह रहा है ना, तो उसको तो कर्म बांधेंगे नहीं अगर वो कुछ करेगा, है ना। अब मान लीजिए उससे एक कार का एक्सीडेंट हो गया, किसी एनिमल के ऊपर या आदमी के ऊपर कार चढ़ गई, है ना, जानबूझ के नहीं किया, गलती से नहीं देख पाए, तो वो जो हमसे कर्म बना बैठ कर्मा के हिसाब से, तो क्या वो हमको बांधेगा कि नहीं बांधेगा? उसका हमें कहीं फल मिलेगा, बुरा फल अच्छा फल जो भी होगा, उस स्थिति में हम ऑलरेडी इनलाइटेंड हैं, जैसे आप हैं, आप इनलाइटेंड हैं, है ना। अगर आपसे कोई एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है तो क्या स्थिति बनेगी?
मैं कौन हूं?
नहीं, आप तो सोल है, सिर्फ है।
अगर इस शरीर से एक गाड़ी का एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है
जी,
तो इस शरीर को दोषित बोला किया जाएगा कि नहीं किया जाएगा?
नहीं, सोशल में या लीगल में तो दोषी है, लेकिन एनलाइटेंड में तो वो नहीं दोषी है।
नहीं, कोर्ट के हिसाब से मैं जाके बोलूं मैं एयर हूं, मैंने गाड़ी किसी के ऊपर डाला तो मेरा कोई दोष नहीं है, मैं कोर्ट में बोल सकता हूं?
नहीं, वो नहीं सुनेंगे, ना मानेंगे।
तो कोर्ट क्या करेगा?
कोर्ट तो अपने हिसाब से उसका जो भी पनिशमेंट होगा वो देगा।
पनिशमेंट किसको मिलेगा?
पनिशमेंट तो बॉडी को मिलेगा, या
तो मैं तो फ्री हूं ना।
हाँ, आपका सोल फ्री है, लेकिन अपने बॉडी को तो मिलेगा, उसका जो भी पेनाल्टी होगी, है ना, वो मिलेगी।
बॉडी को मिलेगा तो उससे मुझे क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
अच्छा, मतलब सोल को नहीं बांधेगा, लेकिन उसका जो भी पनिशमेंट मिलेगा कोर्ट में वो हमको भुगतना पड़ेगा।
हमको नहीं, अभी अब हमको भी मतलब अभी के
अच्छा,
नहीं है।
हाँ नहीं नहीं, ठीक ठीक, वो हाँ वो बॉडी को मिलेगा, है ना, हमें सोल को नहीं मिलेगा।
तो
जी
सपोज कल मैं जेल में बैठा हूँ, जेल से मुझे जूम कॉल कर सकता हूँ, तो मैं जेल से भी जूम कॉल करूंगा।
ठीक, हाँ
तो तो तो
जी
जो आत्मा को कृष्ण क्या बोलता है, कृष्ण भगवत गीता में क्या बोलता है?
जी
आत्मा को आग ना जला सकती है, ना
जी
पानी डुबा सकती है,
जी
ना
जी,
कोई शस्त्र उसको काट सकती है। बोलता नहीं बोलता है?
हाँ बोलते हैं, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
फिर उसका
जी,
मतलब क्या है?
है ना, कि आत्मा को कोई कष्ट नहीं होगा और आत्मा को कोई दुख नहीं होगा, है ना, उसको जो है, हाँ उसको कोई कुछ कष्ट या दुख या बंधन नहीं बंधेगा, है ना,
आत्मा को
जो
कोई टच नहीं कर सकता है।
जी जी, नहीं नहीं,
अगर
ठीक
हमें
है,
एहसास हो, इफ वी गेट द अवेकनिंग, द
जी
एनलाइटनमेंट, आई एम
जी,
सोल,
ठीक, जी
तो
जी,
कोई दुख होगा नहीं।
ठीक, जो
दुख सुख आते जाएंगे, आत्मा को फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा।
जी जी, जो भी कुछ होगा पनिशमेंट वो शरीर को मिलेगा, जो बॉडी है उसको मिलेगा। जी,
बिल्कुल।
नहीं ठीक,
थैंक यू।
धन्यवाद प्रभु जी।
धन्यवाद। चिदानंद, चिदानंद प्रकाशा शिवा।
Shivam Guruji,
शिवो
I just wanted to submit in 2 minutes what I understand from our scriptures or shastras. Sanskrit is very clear. Kriya plus mama equals to karma. So kriya happens by the body. And it's only when you do, I have done it, that false ego says, I have done it, it becomes karma. So you rightly said the kriya is a part of God's this thing. Because in Bhagavad Gita also it is said, karmanneva adhikaraste. You have got choice on your actions, but not on fruits. Fruits, the God is going to, Prabhu is going to give because in his total scheme. So enlightened person does kriya. Enlightened person doesn't do kriya. His body and his false mind and ego, they are the ones responsible for kriya. Moment anybody says mama, that becomes automatically the karma. It becomes the twin karma. Moment the kriya that happens because of the prarabdha karma for everybody. But the enlightened person never says, I have done it. For him, whatever actions happen, whatever kriya happens, is because of the will of the Lord. Or Prabhu, Sip is instrumental to do everything. So as you rightly said, God is action. And in fact, it is said, God is represented by 3 Shaktis. That's why, they say 3 Shaktis. Jnana Shakti, Sankalpa Shakti, and Kriya Shakti. These things is in the hands of the Sip. And what is in our hands? Karmanneva adhikaraste. To say mama or not to say mama is you have the right over it. The enlightened person never says mama when kriya takes place. Even if he does, he says it is ladi. He says it is a kriya happening because of the will of the Lord. So this is my submission. I think it explains everything. What happened in the air crash is the kriya. Whenever the kriya affected the people who got air crash, if they say mama, they come back for reincarnation. If they say if they are already enlightened, they must have got moksha, because the kriya happens with body, or anything that happens in samsara is kriya, and that is the way out. We have to transcend this karma. Means never say mama, say it is all God's will, and the action gets performed. I feel, if it is properly understood, we know what is karma, what is sanchit, what is prarabdha, what is kriyaman. At the same time, we know how to transcend it. By not taking the karta, bhokta doesn't happen. I think this summarizes whatever everybody is trying to say and
No,
what you told just now. Action belongs to God. But saying mama is where your stage of enlightenment comes in.
good. You're driving and you're speaking. It's commendable.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Not
please,
concentrating.
yeah, please drive safely. Please drive safely.
Yes,
Over.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
Chidananda has summarized in his views. The only thing that I don't do like Chidananda is I don't use the terminologies which are a little bit sometimes confusing, because I try to keep the English terms very simple so you all can understand. But Chidananda is an expert in the Sanskrit terms. Thank you, Chidananda. Yes, we have got Prakasha, Siba, and Rajkumar. Prakasha, Siba, Rajkumar. Any NST other? No.
Good evening, Guruji,
Good evening.
and Namaste, Guruji.
Yes, sir.
Guruji, today title card mentioned one symbol, left weightage symbol, meeting title card. That karma. My understanding on karma is Guruji, punya, two savings account in karma. Is
We can't hear you,
savings account,
Prakash.
Guruji.
Yeah, we can't hear you. What is your thing? Two accounts, continue. I think your signal is bad. You out off the video and talk, please.
Account like Papa. One is his, sir, Guruji.
Your signal is low, so cut your video and talk in the audio so we can hear you. We cannot hear you.
Okay.
Switch off your video and tell what are the two accounts you were telling. What are the two accounts?
Yes, Guruji. Guruji, karma has two accounts, Guruji. One Papa account and one Punya account, Guruji.
Okay.
According that karma works. My understanding,
Correct.
Guruji.
Yes, correct. Yes.
If you forget, we come from the road.
We cannot hear you, Prakasha. Your connection is not okay. So you have to, Deepali, you have to log out and log in again. We can hear you. Siba, we cannot hear Prakasha. Yes, Siba.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
Guruji, sometimes we lose consciousness because of karma or what, Guruji? And
consciousness.
We lose consciousness and be in the mind state for long hours, Guruji. Nahin?
That is your present karma. Not your, it's not the किसी और karma को दोषित है कि I'm losing consciousness. You can be in consciousness. You have a free will. Nobody can steal your consciousness. You can get a thought. Yeah. Suppose you get a thought. कोई कशरा thought आ रहा है. गोली मारो उसको. फड़ाक, फड़ाक. Of being in consciousness, you have the power. You don't have the power to control a rotten thought. If rotten thought comes, you can, it may be your past karma. Maybe the karma is causing that thought. Maybe some reason you're getting a bad thought. But you can shoot it. Okay. You can shoot the thought. And you can be in consciousness.
Guruji, sometimes we lose consciousness and become, I become Bala. And then after after an hour, I realized, what am I doing all this? Guruji, and
whose
then
fault?
I forgive, then again I forgive, I am sorry for that. Guruji, then
no.
Already
if you become Bala, whose fault?
Is my ignorance.
Bala has failed. If you are Siba,
yeah,
then you have been able to defeat Bala.
Yeah, Guruji. Sometimes we lose, na Guruji, but
no problem. So no. Sometimes you lose means, suppose today you are losing and you are coming back from Bala to Siba after one day.
Yeah.
Then next time you cut it down to 6 hours. Next time you cut it down to 1 hour. Next time you cut it down to 10 minutes. You have to come back to consciousness faster. BBC ka band kidhar hai? Dekho? Why are you wearing BBC band?
Guruji, sometimes it happen ki we are staying with the people who Guruji hota hai.
Why we should lose our consciousness? If you know it's all natak, it's drama, it's leela, hone do na. Why you should bother?
And after an hour, अरे क्या किया मैंने, क्यों इतना बकबक किया? Then you realize ना that Guruji. तो गुरुजी वो कर्मा हो गया या फिर मैंने उसको forgive किया, sorry बोला, तो गुरुजी that is not again कर्मा ना गुरुजी.
क्या example?
गुरुजी अभी मैं बोलूं क्या? गुरुजी मैं बहुत हेल्थ को प्रायोरिटी देती हूँ गुरुजी. I prefer everything गुरुजी. But
तो क्या हुआ?
तो दो people जो रहते हैं गुरुजी वो कुछ भी नहीं करते, कभी भी उठना I don't like discipline गुरुजी.
तो क्या हुआ?
So they are facing their health issues गुरुजी. So doctor has
ये तो तुम बार बोलती हो.
गुरुजी, sometimes you lose, then again face तो करना पड़ता है ना गुरुजी. Then again as we stay together, then we have to face na guruji. That is creating a trouble guruji. Ki nobody is bothered about anything guruji, and I want discipline guruji.
Who wants discipline?
Bala wants discipline.
वो तो हो गया बाला, वापस टू बाला.
वो उसकी
करने दो उनको, ना, हर एक का अपना कर्मा है, उनको अपना जॉब करने दो, तुम प्यार से बोलो। अगर अगर कोई सिगरेट पी रहा है, तुम बोलो मैं थोड़ा 2 पैकेट लेके दूं क्या?
नहीं
थोड़ा
बाबा।
और जल्दी मर जाएगा, थोड़ा 2 पैकेट लेके दूं क्या? तो यू डू इट इन अ नाइस वे, डोंट डू, प्यार से कुछ भी होगा। तुम चिल्लाती हो, हे व्हाट दिस नॉनसेंस, यू पीपल, फूलिश पीपल, डोंट अंडरस्टैंड नॉनसेंस पे, इससे क्या होगा?
Guruji, I am only facing the issue, Guruji.
या यू आर द लूजर,
Guruji.
डोंट बी लूजर,
Okay, thank you, Guruji.
डोंट बी लूजर, बी इसलिए सिबा सिबा सिबा। हाँ,
Thank you, Guruji.
if you want to, you must say siba ko, siba ko,
Siba ko. Third person.
siba ko means soul in bala in consciousness,
Soul.
soul in bala consciousness.
Okay.
Or kosiba, consciousness, soul in bala.
Guruji, but this is working a lot, Guruji, but sometimes it happens, Guruji.
वो समटाइम ठीक है ना, समटाइम वो तो वापस आ जाओ ना,
Guruji,
ज्यादा।
within an hour, I came back, Guruji.
हाँ, next time make in 10 minutes, come back in 10 minutes.
Okay.
उसके बाद come back in 1 minute, उसके बाद you don't need to come back.
Okay. Thank you.
Rajkumar, Aham, and Priya.
Shivam, sir.
Sure.
See, I am hearing many terms like Sanchit karma, past karma, twin karma. Thoda, maybe can you little bit explain on
Very
types of
simple.
karma?
Very simple. I'll explain to you. Now you are doing karma. You understand you are doing karma?
Yes.
That is your present karma. All right?
Yes.
Why you were born? You were born because of some past karma. Are you
Settled the
clear
karma.
about?
Settled the
Huh?
karma. Settled the karma. Past.
Now suppose today we die, you or me, we die. If we have karma, the karma is settled or we have to come back?
We have to come back.
That's all you have to do. Don't worry about any names. When Rajkumar was born, you were born with opening balance. In the bank, there's an opening balance. You understand opening balance?
Yes.
And what you're doing now is your current account.
Hmm.
When you go, what will be there?
Closing balance.
That's all. Karma, you need to, if you want it more simple than this is the most simple understanding. Opening balance, current account, closing balance. Opening balance, current account, closing balance. Tell me how many accounts are there?
Three states actually. Account is one, 3 states.
3 accounts.
Okay.
What is one account? First account?
Opening.
That's why you came as Rajkumar. You otherwise maybe you could have come as Prince Charles or AiR. I don't know. That is your karma. You came as Rajkumar. Okay, one. What you're doing now is your separate karma. What you in opening karma, can you change it?
No.
Why?
Because those are not settled.
No, because that's already done. That's karma you already done. You can't change it.
Past.
Today, present karma. Can you change?
See, it is okay. Based on maybe willingness, we can decide the karma basically. In short.
Present karma you can decide. Now you're talking to me. You can decide what you want to talk.
Yes.
Is that opening balance or this present account?
Is a present karma.
That's all. So that's all you have to remember. There is one opening account. There is a present karma. When we die, there's a closing balance. Are you clear?
I'm clear. So there's a follow-up question. Suppose if you have opening karma, maybe 100 bad karma and 100 good karma.
Yes.
When you do karma during current life, so again the count will change in case if you are not settling, if you are not liberating. So when you maybe die, so again there will be bad karma and good karma based on present karma plus minus.
Correct.
Okay.
And the account will keep on going on till you close the karma account.
Till you liberate. Okay.
If you close the karma account, then you don't have to come back.
And one more thing, I just want to reconfirm. Maybe you said again, I want to reconfirm. when you do good karmas, it can settle the bad karma. That means bad karma vanishes or disappear by doing good karmas.
If in State Bank of India, you have taken 1 lakh loan, then you can deposit cash 50,000. What will happen?
The loan will reduce basically.
Same thing.
Okay.
If you got negative karma, you do good karma, the negative will go down. I'm giving you easy, understandable concept. I'm giving you very simple concept.
And one more point, maybe if you can throw a little bit more light. You said karmas are not punitive. Maybe they are not punishing you because God never punished maybe his I can say child or so karma is reforming. So little bit, can you explain on that?
So the whole law of karma, जो जैसे करते हैं वैसे भोगते हैं, हम आते हैं, जीते हैं, मरते हैं, we come, we go. This is not, people don't understand. They think, God, why you are so cruel? Why people are suffering? God is not creating any cruelty. We are experiencing karma, and the law of karma is refining. You know, in oil refining, when you are doing oil refinery, what happens? The refining goes on till it becomes pure and pure and pure and pure. This is the law of karma. It is not to punish. The intent, karma ka intention punish karna nahi hai.
Okay.
Ultimately, everybody is God. Everybody is God. Everybody should realize God. It may take millions of years, billions of years. It will go on. It will go on. It will go on.
Okay. And is it true that maybe human takes birth maybe of different creatures and different creature transform to human? It is
We don't
truth.
need to. Okay. Let me explain to you as in. Now I'm wiping the board and explaining to you clearly. The question, let me put the question very specifically. Can the human be born as a dog? Is this what your question is in simple words?
Yes, yes.
The analogy, understanding is, if the dog is suffering, all suffering is because of karma. And karma is created only by human being. That means,
Okay.
what's the meaning?
So maybe rebirth is of
Yeah. So
any
this,
kind.
you and me cannot say this with authority. This is our understanding.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We don't have to go beyond this. इतना हमें समझ में आया तो बहुत है.
Thank
Ahem Sip and Priya. Thank you. Ahem Sip and Priya Bhojwani.
Shivoham Guruji, I bow down to you and all sip on this call with my reverence.
Shivoham, yes.
Guruji, is death predestined?
Never.
But when a jiva is born, he is born with a set of karmas and a number of breaths to do all that karma.
Yes.
So that means after that, that many breaths, he will die.
No. Because what you're talking about, they are born with a particular amount of breath and a particular amount of karma.
Right.
And we are also born with the free will to create new karma and new breath.
New breath also we can create.
Matlab, the karma will create breath, na? Karma will create life.
Okay.
The old karma, we are not born with fixed number of breath. Ye galat baat hai.
Okay.
We are only born with karma to settle certain amount of karma.
But we are
Then,
not given a limited time for that to
no,
complete that karma.
no. How can it be? Then we are puppets. We are not puppets. Keep in mind, we are not puppets. Prabhu, when do you believe we have a free will or we don't have free will?
Yes, we have free will.
If we have free will, but we don't have enough breath to live the free will, that means we don't have free will. We have a free will, and our karma continues to expand, and our life will depend. Our life can shrink and our life can expand depending on karma.
But in case of suicide, three things happen. Either somebody, when he commits suicide, dies at that moment only. Sometimes doesn't die and survive. And sometimes survive, but with greater pain and disability, etc. So why
So
that happens?
all are bad, right? So suicide itself is bad because suicide is interfering in the law of karma, interfering in the law of life.
Right.
The result will be bad only.
But then why some people fail? Why their attempt is failed?
Suicide.
Yeah.
Because karma doesn't want them to die like that. Karma wants them to suffer. Karma wants them to refine. Karma wants them to improve. Karma wants karma and ship. Why they do something you and me cannot answer. We cannot ask why grass is green, why sky is blue. We cannot ask why everything is round. We can't ask this question. Only ship knows.
Okay, so even if we commit suicide, karma can interfere.
Of course. Of course. Many people who jump from the top of a building will not die. Many people who try to. I know somebody very close to me. He took a knife and he stabbed 10 times in his stab 10 times in my family, in my own family. He did not die. Sometimes with one stab you can die.
Yes.
So let us surrender. Let us go beyond it. Priya Bhojwani and Aham Brahma. Priya?
Yes.
Yeah, unmute. Yes.
Yes. Shivoham Guruji, I want to
Shivam.
ask, we try our best every day to do more acts of kindness and to the people around us, but sometimes they do not receive it with the same care, or we do not get the same tenderness back, and then we react badly. So then again, we at the end of the day we regret it. So we are getting more and more, what is that, karam bandhan, the chakravyuh is becoming stronger. So how do we at that time control our hurt and break free from the cycle and just keep on doing unconditionally? It's very hard to break free from the cycle of karma, Guruji.
Not actually, if you're in consciousness, not difficult. Let me explain to you. So you start off, Priya, with a positive thing, right? You want
Yes.
to be kind, but there are two ways of being kind. One, I
Serving
am being
also,
no,
serving.
okay.
Keep
I
on
am being
serving.
kind. I am being kind. I am serving means ego is there. But if you are serving and being kind as though they are God, they are ship. You're familiar. You come on this call regular, though you don't
Very
speak.
regular,
You're
very
yeah, but
regular.
you don't normally ask questions. That's why I don't
No.
see you
I
much.
could never put on the hand. Today is the first time the hand got accepted.
Okay, so please now you know how to ask questions, right? From now
Yes,
you can
yes,
ask.
yes.
So Priya, what happens? Suppose I want to do good for you. Suppose I am doing good for you. I am doing good for you. That
Yeah,
means I am creating positive karma. But
right.
if I'm creating positive karma, means I will not be free from the bandhan because I will come back to be rewarded for my karma.
Mm,
That's one aspect. Now I'm coming to your point. You're doing good karma, whether it is good karma or like a divine karma, whatever you're doing.
yeah,
Now the people are not reacting properly.
yeah, yeah.
That should not affect you. Because the moment you have an expectation from your karma, then you're caught in that expectation. Why are you expecting anything? Suppose you give somebody, for example, suppose you give somebody food to eat, they throw it.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
But you are giving the food now
So
with
you
all
have to
love.
have so much Shen Shakti, Guruji. It's very
What?
hard.
Just what is there here? See, because this is not you, this is their ignorance. This is not your problem. Am I right? If
Yes.
you're doing good to somebody and they are reacting bad, is it your problem or their problem?
But it hurts us, no, Guruji?
It hurts only if you are ready to be hurt. As the Atma, if you have been following, I see your name many times. You're the Atma in Priya.
Yes.
You are not Priya. Your name is Priya.
Right.
Actually, you are a divine soul. The soul doesn't get hurt. The soul understands that the people who are misbehaving, they are in avidya, they are in ignorance, and you be calm,
Mm,
relax.
yeah.
What is the use of you losing your peace of mind? Then you will
Mm,
become unhappy. If you become unhappy, then you're caught in that cycle again.
exactly. So that time you just have to keep quiet and move away. Bas.
If you go for a drama, and in the drama, that actor is speaking bad words, shouting gali,
Yeah.
Will you get up from your seat and go give gali to the actor? Why?
Because it's a drama. It's a leela.
So, you
Okay.
you let it be now. Yeah. You are, after all, you are so keen on this path. I see you so keen. Learn
Yes.
to learn to become more. This is called being in consciousness.
Yes,
Be
doctor.
in conscious. If you are constantly in consciousness, now nobody can touch you.
Thank you so much.
Good. So
Thanks.
please ask questions in future now that you can. Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Aham Brahma and Mohan Puja. Two more questions today.
Shivam Guruji.
Sure, Aham Brahma.
Guruji, the incident that happened in Ahmedabad
Yes.
aroused a question in my mind.
Yes.
So I just want clarity on it actually.
Yes.
So whatever happened in Ahmedabad, I realized that it happened because of law of karma.
Correct.
So the question which arises is that when we are awakened, we realize everything that we are not a mind, we are not a body. The karmas done by me are not mine. But what if we die in a sudden death? Will we attain moksha, or will we be reborn according to the trajectory of the karmas done by us?
If you are awakened, suppose, yeah, right now you are in that state of divine consciousness that I am Aham Brahma, I am not the body, mind, ego, and you die, then you will be liberated.
Okay.
But if you are not yet awakened, and if you are not yet Jivan Mukta, then you are still in the cycle.
Okay. So Guruji, does is awakening different from enlightenment?
Yes.
So in
There
the
are
stage of
three.
awakening, I die in the stage of awakening without getting enlightened. So will I come again?
Depends upon where you are on that awakening. If you're just now waking up to the sleep, maybe you will come. But
Okay.
suppose you're completely AFA, awakened, fully awakened,
Yes.
and Prabhu has ended your life, maybe it's over. But let me tell you one thing.
Okay, Guruji.
We should not worry about these things.
Okay, Guruji.
Because what you should think is, I am immortal.
Yes.
Body dies or does not die, I don't care. Whether I get moksha, I don't get moksha, I surrender.
Hey, right, Guruji.
This is the way of attaining Prabhu.
Yes.
Prabhu, if you take me also, I am happy. Prabhu, if you send me back also, I accept your divine will. This is awakening. This is being enlightened.
Okay, Guruji. I don't
I hope
fear death, Guruji. I
huh?
understand.
No,
I
no, no,
don't
not
fear
death.
death.
Not death. You are fearing coming back and missing the Prabhu. You want moksha.
Yes, Guruji, but means it is not a compulsion. I accept what you say.
Yeah.
I also think that what you're saying is right. But it was just a question in my mind.
No, yeah.
Means
I'm only guiding. Yeah.
the stage which we are on means,
Yeah.
can a awakened person, now I got a clarity on it, then even if a person is awakened, it depends upon the stage of the awakening which he is
Correct.
in. So
Correct.
when he reaches that stage, so at that time he can be liberated, and there
Absolutely.
is, yes, Guruji, yes, I understood. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Guruji.
So I cannot, you and me cannot say this. Only Prabhu knows. Sip knows.
Yes, Guruji.
If you have passed, for example, you're running the race.
Yes.
The race goes on till you reach that jab tak that patti, people are holding that patti. When you reach that patti, the race is over, right?
Yes, Guruji.
That Prabhu knows. So we have to always have tum hi sab kuch janat pritam, teri ichha purat ho. This has to be our surrender.
Yes, Guruji,
Let
I
me tell you one
understood.
thing. Let me tell you something very profound.
Okay,
Who
Guruji.
are you?
Right now,
Yeah, who are you?
I am Vikrant Kulkarni. If you ask me, who are you? Means
if,
to the body
if,
level.
if you had told me I am Brahma, then I'd say you will be liberated. But if
No,
you are telling I am
mainly,
Vikrant, that means you are not yet I am Brahma.
no, Guruji. What happens when you ask, who are you? I usually say I'm the divine soul. But
Then
when you
just
ask
now
us,
why you told Vikrant just now then?
but on call, when you ask people, who are you? They say we are the divine soul. Then you ask,
No,
no, no, who are you?
you should never say Vikrant
Uh-huh.
Kulkarni, never in your life again.
Okay, Guruji, I get
If
it.
anybody asks who are you, I am Brahma. Unless if a police inspector or the income tax officer is asking, then you have to give your legal name.
Yes, Guruji. But usually when people say that I am the divine soul, you say that no, right now, who are you? So I thought I have to answer in that way.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just saying, I was asking you based on your question.
Okay, Guruji.
The moment you are living as Vikrant means you will not be free. The moment you are living as Aham Brahma, then you are free.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, I understood.
So we have to constantly be in that state of awakening, in that state of consciousness, divine consciousness. Established. If you are established in consciousness, then you are good. Then you are ready to go. And I was telling you, last thing I was trying to tell you. So now I was asking the question, who are you?
I am the divine soul, Guruji.
So why should you worry about being enlightened or liberated then?
I should not.
Got it?
Guruji, one more clarity I would like to ask you. Uh, Now, being in consciousness. So, when we practice being in consciousness, that means we are being mindful about the activities that we are doing.
Yeah.
So, when we be in consciousness for a longer time. So, yesterday I said one thing that we have to be in consciousness and expand in consciousness. So, does expanding in consciousness help us getting the spark, Guruji?
Possibly, because the more, when you say you expand in consciousness, means that you're weakening the mind, the ego. That means you're weakening the parts which are not part of consciousness. So the more you expand the consciousness, the more you are in SIP, established in SIP.
Okay, Guruji, I get it.
But basically, actually, practically, you can't expand consciousness. What it means is that you're in pure consciousness. It means that you're in eternal consciousness. That is very helpful in getting moksha.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Last question, Mohan Puja. Unmute, Mohan. Please unmute.
Yes. Can you hear me, Prabhuji?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay. There is a dominant sect, in our society which doesn't believe, in karma or doesn't believe, in reincarnation. In that case, whether the law of, this karma is applicable to them also?
If you
Because,
don't
they
believe in
don't believe, in karma.
Where do you live?
No, I live, in Bangalore, Ji.
Bangalore.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in the signal light, what will happen? If you don't believe red and orange and green, I don't believe. What will happen?
Yeah. No, but the fact of the matter is that, Prabhuji, Guruji, is that, children are being taught, not to believe in karma, not to believe, in reincarnation. It is going on. They
will suffer. They will have to
Yeah.
suffer if they are taught. But let me tell you one thing. If children are taught, it's okay. It's okay. But when they grow up, then they have their own common sense to understand.
Right.
So as children, they will not be punished by karma.
Right.
So when we grow up, we use our buddhi, we use our intelligence, and we understand karma. If we plant apple, we will get apple. If we plant mango, we will get mango. This is the law of karma.
Yeah, right.
Nobody can deny it. Nobody in the world can deny it.
No, I firmly believe, in the law of karma, in the karmic cycle, I definitely believe. But, the problem is that, in our society, there is dominant sect, in our society, which doesn't believe, in karma, and they don't believe, in reincarnation also.
Let them be. Let them not believe. You follow it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Guruji.
Yeah,
Thank
please
you
don't
very much.
worry about it. Thank you, my dear friends. So today we are closing. Thank you, Mohan. Today we are closing with these thoughts, my dear friends. This whole world would not exist without karma. Imagine in this world there was no karma. People would not do any karma. If there was no karma, there would be no existence. If there was no karma, how would people continue to live and eat and talk and walk and die? This whole world is based on us doing karma. That's why we cannot be Kumbhakarna. We cannot be sleeping for 6 months. We are not made. One man, I believe, was sleeping for, I don't know how long he was sleeping. I don't remember. But Kumbhakarna. Kumbhakarna means keep on sleeping. No. If you sleep for 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, you have to wake up. You will go to the toilet. You have to wake up. Then you will be hungry. Then you will eat. Then you will do something to eat. You have to work. So this world is made in a very beautiful manner. But today we have to learn only two things. One, if we have a choice of doing bad karma or good karma, we must do good karma. And two, as we keep on doing good karma, we must realize that we should not be trapped in the mind and ego, me, I am doing good karma, I am doing good karma. Then we will be caught in golden handcuffs, which means that we will be forced when we are gone to be reborn. We will have a good life. We will not have a bad life. We will have a good life. But the chakra will go on and on and on. Our ultimate goal is Prabhupana, to become one with Prabhu. Nothing else. That's all we want. And therefore, in one of my bhajan, I say, अपने पास प्रभु तू मुझको ले लो, दुनिया की माया से मन मेरा भर गया है, अपने पास प्रभु तू मुझको ले लो, दुनिया की माया से मन मेरा भर गया है, भर गया है, भर गया है. Folded hands, I bow down to you.